John LaJoy's podcast, and here is the intro music. As soon as I get it loaded. It's not loaded yet. I did have it loaded.
Subscribe to Daddy. What else? Bang. Niner. Gay. Bang, bang, nine, gay.
So, I'm John LaJoy. I have Cardcast, and I have David Corona as my co-hosts today. Should have a few more people jumping in. So, what did you guys think about, at least David, what did you think about the this wild card round?
It was good, man. It was a lot of surprises.
Yep.
I didn't see Green Bay coming out and play like that. So, and Cowboys, they're trash anyways. And the Eagles, they're trash too. So the center for the Eagles, he retired. He's gone.
Yep. But he'll be in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
This year. So I'm just loading up what happened in the NFL.
What's up, David?
What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
And let me do
that's
one
always
more
good.
thing.
How you doing?
So what did
good.
what did both you guys think about the basically the Houston Texas game?
Doing good,
yeah, I picked Houston to win. So I knew last time when they played the Browns, they didn't have C.J. Stroud. So that was a big difference. So and the defense came out strong. So if they play like last week, they might give Baltimore a hard time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They did lose to them.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, that was basically the very first week.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go Houston, man.
Because that was a 25-9 score. But we're looking at a different Houston Texans team, too.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud is doing a lot more better. That was his very first game in the NFL. Everything. And they really did smoke the Browns easily.
Yeah.
And they were playing hard, everything. And I'm like, whoa, they started coming out like there was the foot was still on the gas pedal, basically, by my standards. How about you, Basic Carcass?
I'm doing good.
No,
David.
no. What do you think about the Texan and Brown game?
Texans and Browns.
That was
I think
the very first game.
I actually picked the Browns to win this game. It was a close game early in the game. Back-to-back scores for both teams, but I think CJ Stroud, I think he's one of the best quarterbacks to ever come out of Ohio State. Cough, cough. I know we have a Bears content creator, Michael, and I know Corona knows of him, but we have Michael.
I just know him by name.
Yeah, but shout out D'Amico. If D'Amico obviously former 49ers defensive coordinator, if he can go out and beat Baltimore on the road with Lamar Jackson and the offense that they had, and their defense, I believe, they're the number one overall defense, and the Niners are second, but the Ravens are the number one overall defense. They're great against the pass, great against the run. If CJ Stroud goes in there and plays the way he did against the Browns are legit. They have a good defense. They're a top 5 defense coming into this game, and he just tore them apart. He tore them apart. CJ Stroud's legit, man, and obviously I'm a 49ers fan, but I'm also a D'Amico Ryans fan, and I know he's not on the 49ers anymore, but man, if D'Amico beats Baltimore in Baltimore, man, I think he should be coach of the year. No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah.
That's just my thoughts, though, about the game. And that was a blowout. 45-14. That was a blowout.
Yeah.
What's up, Dina?
Yep. Everybody, let's say hi to Dina.
How's it going today?
And I picked Houston to win over the Browns, but I wasn't expecting that high of a score.
To be fair, it was not only Stroud. Their defense.
It was the whole team. It was the whole team.
2 back-to-back pick sixes on Flacco. Man, their defense is good.
And did you watch the Kansas City Swifties versus the Miami Dolphins play?
Yes. Let me just give a quick shout out to, I know these guys are NFL players, but that would never be me in that kind of weather. Holy shit.
That was cold. That was a 7 below with a negative 27 wind chill, basically.
Yup. I saw that game.
And what did you think about Patrick Mahomes' cracked helmet? They did not stop the play. They just let them keep on playing. He did not go out when he was supposed to.
Yeah, he was pissed off after that happened. He didn't even take a timeout. He went to the sidelines, tried to get him a new working helmet. But man, I mean,
it was frozen too.
I was hoping for the Dolphins to win. I was hoping for a Tyreek Hill. I was hoping for a Tyreek Hill revenge game. Coming back to Kansas City and he did score a touchdown against them, to be fair, but
yes, he
really
did.
Didn't do much. But man, I know what game I want to talk about, and
don't worry, we will get to it. And basically, David, what did you think about the Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs game?
They actually got Kelsey the ball this time.
He did drop some too.
It was good.
Yeah.
He's getting sidetracked of his lady, but Dolphins didn't come out and play. They got shut out. So they see what's up with Buffalo, and plus they're on the road. So Buffalo's 14-2 at home this year. So I'm taking Buffalo.
Can I say something
All
real
right,
quick? People want to use the weather as an excuse for the Dolphins, but you got to remember, I get it's a home game for the Chiefs, but both teams have to play in this kind of weather. It's not only
Yep.
the Dolphins. I get it's a home game, but the Chiefs have to play, and this is abnormal weather. You don't usually see this. Negative what 30 something? It's crazy.
Yeah. You see, I picked the Dolphins to win. I was expecting them to be that bad, but they were trash. How I would say that Dolphins were. Chiefs came out. I know Rice did some damage, and a few other guys from Kansas City did some damage. Basically, Travis Kelce made a few catches, but he did drop a few balls too. I think
sure.
he needed more. I think he needed more basically grip on to be able to catch that ball.
It was still a game when Dolphins scored that touchdown. It was 10-7 going into the second.
Oh yeah,
midway. Yep. Can't
and
wait to get to this next game.
now let's talk about the Packers 48 and the Cowgirls cannot get any wiggle room to try to stay in the playoffs. We keep on eliminating them too quickly.
You Dallas fans. You just want to talk your stuff, don't you? You just want to talk your stuff.
Uh-huh.
How many
they like to talk their...
How many playoff wins does Dak have?
Not that many.
One.
And
he has one.
I saw... Yeah, and the other thing is I saw a report just today with Troy Aikman, the last Super Bowl winner, and he was blaming the owner, straight out blaming him.
You can't win
he says,
in the playoffs. They're a regular season stat-padding team.
It's you or the... It ain't the coaches, it's you or the players. And Dan Quinn is heading to Seattle, and another thing I heard is
they still won the Super Bowl though.
Yeah.
And then
and we might want to expect Michael Parsons maybe going to Seattle.
Michael Parsons, you need to shut your mouth, dude. You need to be quiet. I swear, if you talk one more time, if you're gonna talk, back your talk up. You can't just talk to talk. Like, come on. You've done it two straight times. One time in the playoffs.
Michael Parsons may be getting traded to the Seattle Seahawks. Maybe.
He was talking all his smack last year in the divisional round. He didn't come up and do jack shit. This year in the regular season, week 5, he didn't do crap either. You just want to talk.
What's up, little buddy?
David said hi.
What's up, Robbie?
What's up, Robbie?
Carcass.
Yes, but what I was gonna say is Dak only has one playoff win under Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy, you can win all the hell you want in the regular season. When it comes to playoffs, you can't win for your life. You just lost to the Green Bay Packers. Dak Prescott, came into this game as the league's leading touchdown passer, and he just stat padded toward the end of the game. You didn't get anything going until what, 5 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
This is all I can say about basically the Dallas Cowgirls. They're all skeletons.
Yeah, they will never see that.
Let me tell you, Dak Prescott didn't do anything. CeeDee Lamb didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? And these
it was
Dallas
like
fans,
nothing.
Let me tell you this, and people can call me a hater. Dallas fans can call me a hater. People can call me stupid. Ever since they almost what do you call it? What team was it? Man, what team was it that they almost lost to? Ah, man.
Are you talking about basically Dallas?
No, not Dallas. Okay, never mind. That was Philly. But I knew these guys were frauds.
Mm-hmm.
I knew these guys were frauds. I knew the Eagles were frauds too.
Yeah, and we're almost to the Eagles game, and Yeah, and let's go ahead and let David have a little bit talk about the Packers and Cowboys game next.
Oh man, I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. But Cowboys trash anyways. The defense was trash. Dak Prescott was trash. CeeDee Lamb, he didn't do nothing. Nobody did nothing. It was 27-7 at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So here comes Green Bay. Here comes Green Bay coming to our house. So Green Bay, you better get ready for Nick Bosa, Hargrave, Fred Warner, Charles Warren, Chase Young, Gibson,
Jair Brown.
Jair
Brown's
Brown.
back.
Yeah,
We all know what happened. We all know.
Everybody that is on our injuries list, there's no injuries right now. So everybody's nice and healthy. We're ready to rock and roll.
Hell yeah.
And I'm thinking Green Bay is going to get a little bit of an eye-opener when they come to us.
We all know what
Dallas
happened in the NFC Championship game 3 years ago, right? In 2019.
Yep. And Dallas deserved what they got. And I knew they wasn't going to get past the first round because they're all top, basically Karens, basically. And they were a joke. They can beat easier teams, but they cannot beat hard teams.
Uh-huh.
And Green Bay would have been a challenge for them because Green Bay is a ex-rival of Dallas and an ex-rival of the 49ers too, back when I was a kid. Dana probably can agree with that one because we did have like a little bit of a nightmares with Green Bay back in the times. And I picked Green Bay to beat the Cowboys anyway. So at least I won that one. So I'm basically 4-2 in the playoffs. Only lost 2 games. Hi, Jess. Jess popped into the comments from the East Coast Red and Gold.
What's up, Jess?
So, and now let's go ahead and talk about the Rams and Lions game, 23-24.
Yeah.
That was a close game.
I won a lot of money on that one. I won like $60.
So why don't you go ahead and start this one, and I'll go back and forth. So at least the Rams lost.
Yeah. All my cousins was hating. They were complaining about that holding in the last play when they're holding Nukula. They lost. So,
Puka?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what was the best moment that you liked?
When they what's up, McNiner? I'm happy they got packing home. They went back home. They're watching us in the playoffs, and then they'll watch us win that Super Bowl, hold that trophy up. Hi.
Don't forget, it's Quest for 6.
Yep, for Corey Davis.
And we know what that's for. And Captain Jason Massey is in the chat too.
Oh, what's up, Jason? Nice show over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody's saying hi to everybody in the chat. So the chat's popping. And Cardcast, what do you think about the Rams and basically Lions game?
I'll get to the Rams in 1 second, but shout out to the Lions. They won their first ever playoff game in 32 years.
Represent the Lions.
I think it's going to be the Lions and the 49ers NFC Championship.
I'm not a fan of the Lions, but the Lions are the one team in the NFC that no one hates the Lions, to be fair with you. No one hates the Lions. The Niners don't hate the Lions. The Lions, they're just there, and they're an up and coming. Well, I've been saying this I knew that the Lions were the second best team in the NFC behind the 49ers. People want to say the Packers. No, the Cowboys were frauds. The Eagles were frauds. I knew that. And people want to say, "Oh no, they're the Lions. Lions are still not the same. Lions are still the team from back in the 90s and stuff." And back in the day.
What's up,
but
Bebop?
What's up, Bebop?
the Lions are a good team. And oh man, you Rams fans. Oh my God, Rudy.
They're just
Rudy-
talking shit. They're just talking shit because they lost. They're hating on the 49ers. They don't like my team. So bye-bye.
Y'all saw Matthew Stafford get booed by the Lions crowd.
Yep.
It's a close game. It was a 1-point game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I pay Rudy off already. I don't owe him nothing no more.
Hey, I didn't watch that game, so whatever.
No, I lost on the last game of the season. I owe him a hat, but I sent him $30.
So the Carson Wentz Sam Darnold game.
Yeah. He doesn't know his
Yeah.
size, so I told him I'm just gonna send you the money. You go get it.
Yeah, I watch every single one of those games. There was only 2 games on each day. 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday, 2 games on Monday. Buffalo had to be moved to Monday because of the weather. And I picked the Lions to win. I was very happy that they were able to take out the Lions for us. No, the Rams for us. So that was sort of a good move. And now let's get to the Monday games. The Steelers versus the Bills. Steelers 17, Bills 31, and that was another cool game. Cardcast, why don't you go ahead and go first?
Ever since they fired the offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey, the Bills have been a different team. I'll just keep it at that. And the Steelers, I knew they were coming to this game to play their hearts out, and they were running the ball. They were running it down their throats. I mean, Mason Rudolph, he was just getting pressure in his face. The offensive line couldn't hold up. Receivers weren't getting open in time.
What's up, buddy?
They weren't on the same page. So the Bills' defense was just too much, especially
What's
with
up?
all the injuries they have. They came to play. They lead the NFL in turnover margins right now. They lead the NFL in turnovers. The Bills' defense does. And they lost their starting middle linebacker Matt Milano. They don't have their starting defensive back for Dave. I think they have starting the season, but they have a lot of injuries on defense. So shout out to the Bills, man. They came to play. Josh Allen came to play. Shout out Josh Allen, man. If we have to face that dude in the Super Bowl, man, that's going to be a challenge. Bringing him down, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough.
Our defense could hold them down though.
Uh-huh.
He's one hell of a quarterback, man. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good game though. I still think it's gonna be the Ravens and 49ers Super Bowl.
And
we'll see what goes down.
And now, David, your turn about the Steelers and Bills game.
Yeah, man. Josh Allen played good. Man, they just need to keep up. They got a second game at home, so they just need the defense. The defense needs some work. They need, when they have a big old lead, they need to have that lead and don't blow the lead in the end. Because if they have probably like maybe 9 to 10 more minutes, I think Pittsburgh will come back. They were driving,
Oh yeah.
So Buffalo needs to shut down that defense, man. They need to keep the lead up. So that's what I got.
Defenses do win championships toward that, or at the end of the day. So
It's not plastic. Close the door.
Oh man. This next game. Oh, how fun.
So in that game, I picked the Steelers to win, but I lost that game.
I picked Buffalo.
I was definitely very surprised that Buffalo did start coming out hot and heavy against them.
Yep, McNiner said defense wins championship.
Yep.
Sponge, I really wish you were in for this next one.
I know he was talking so much smack yesterday. He was fucking crying. Like,
Yep.
Let's not
I'm
get
not,
there
I'm not
since
saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
So, David, if you want to pop in, you're more than welcome to pop in. And now let's get to the Eagles and Buccaneers game.
I took the Bucks, man. I knew the Eagles was frogs, and Eagles didn't play how they played. They didn't. After they had that 10 wins, and they beat Buffalo, and they lost against us. They just fall all the way down.
Oh yeah.
So like, man, I don't know what happened to them. But yeah, we broke them. We broke them. So then it'd be missing a lot of pieces next year. They might be losing the coach too, but I'm not too sure about that. So yeah, I'm not worried about the Eagles.
The Eagles are 1-6 ever since losing to the 49ers. You want to know who gave the blueprint to beating the Eagles? The goddamn 49ers. We broke them.
Yeah, we did.
They lost to
Even the Cardinals beat them.
I don't care what the people want to say. I don't care. Jalen Hurts is certified trash. That dude is trash. Straight up dog water. I don't want to hear these Philly fans. Oh, we're going to... You know how much shit they were talking about? Oh, we're going to run it back. We're going to run it back. No, you're not. No, you're not. The Super Bowl hangover still exists. It ain't going nowhere. God, it's annoying. People just want to talk their stuff.
And
I like Spongy. I have mutual respect for him. Spongy's a good dude. He is a really good dude. He knows his stuff, but man, they just want to talk their stuff, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Talk their sauce, basically.
They're 1-6, folks, ever since losing to the 49ers. 1-6.
All I can say is cry, Eagles, cry. And that was the first game that Dom was back, too.
Hey, fly home losers again. Didn't do crap.
Have fun finding another center on Kelsey's level. Go find
yeah. So, since we got done with that, let's go ahead and David, if you want to pop in, I did send you the link on X. So if you want to hop in, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, McNiner, come in.
And Jason Massey, I did send you the link. You know where it is. You can hop in.
Bebop.
If anybody has Bebop's information, I don't think I have him on any of my stuff, but if you guys have him, just send him the link and he can hop in if he wants. So, this coming up week, the first two games are both on Saturday. It will be the Texans versus the Ravens. Who are you guys picking?
I want the Texans to win, but I think Baltimore's gonna win.
So do you want me to put you down on Baltimore, or do you want me to put you on Texans? Baltimore for you?
Yeah, Baltimore.
So that would be you and basically Robbie. And Carcass, who are you picking, Baltimore or Houston?
Oh, man, I'm going.
Did not hear it, Carcass. So I'm waiting for Carcass to get back a hold of me. So I'm going to go ahead and say mine and the boys. Robbie's picking the Ravens. I'm picking Houston. Edwin's picking Houston to win.
Yeah, I won't mind if Houston wins. I will take that out for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't see the play in Baltimore. So if Houston wins, I'd be more happy to take that out.
Yeah.
But
Carcass, who are you picking? Baltimore or Ravens?
I'm picking the
Baltimore
Ravens.
Ravens, Houston.
What was that, Carcass?
I'm picking the Ravens. Sorry.
Okay.
No,
They're also
you
getting
said
their shot.
Baltimore. You said Baltimore or the Ravens.
No, you both said it at the same time, so I couldn't hear anything. So
My bad. Sorry about that.
that's okay. All right, I'm going to save our game for last because I want to have a little bit of fun with that one.
You know who I'm picking.
The Packers.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell
I think
no.
we're all picking the Niners.
Come on,
Dana's
it's still the season of love, David.
Dana's picking Houston.
Oh, man,
I'm taking
come on,
Buffalo.
man.
All right, Buffalo for Corona.
You're taking Buffalo over Kansas City? Okay.
Yep.
And Carcass, who are you taking?
You can't bet against Mahomes in the playoffs, can you? I'm picking Kansas City. I don't care what people
I
say.
am. I'm betting
I don't care
against
what-
Kansas City.
I don't care
because
what
I
people
hate
say.
them.
Mahomes can have the shittiest supporting cast around him. He'll make magic happen. It's Patrick Mahomes. He's the best quarterback in that NFL. Come on.
So Dana's taking Buffalo too.
Kansas City all the way.
Nah. Kansas City's heading to Buffalo to play, and it should be still snowing, so the weather is going to be about the same for both teams. So both teams are going to be able to handle the cold anyway. So
I don't know, man. I just feel like, dude, Mahomes just always finds a way to win. He just always finds a way to win.
Nah.
So,
Take Buffalo.
So Edwin pick Kansas City with you, Carcass. Me and Robbie pick Buffalo. Detroit Lions or Tampa Bay?
I got Detroit. I got money on that game too.
Carcass?
Detroit.
I got 40 on Detroit.
Nice.
I've been saying this. The Lions are the second best team in the NFC, not the Bucks.
Mhm.
Bucks are third.
So I can already take a guess on this one. Carcass is taking the Niners. David Corona is taking the Niners.
Just taking
Dana
the Packers.
Harvey's taking the Niners.
You know
Dana.
it.
And Dana's taking the Detroit Lions. Oh, we're going to be stacked up.
Yeah. It's gonna be the Niners and the Detroit NFC Championship.
Oh, yeah, I can see that happening.
It's gonna be Buffalo and Baltimore AFC Championship.
Hey, Detroit's gonna have to come to our house though.
It could be Houston versus Buffalo, or it could be.
I take that. I take Houston. Oh yeah.
Same here. Because if I showed you what's on the back end of my notebook, because I picked it during the wild card, yeah, you guys will definitely be shocked that I picked the teams that I want. But ours is the Niners all the way, Niner colors.
Oh yeah.
And let's get to, all right, that was the pick, basically the pick'ems, easily done. Now we're going to start going through the brackets. Yeah,
Let me tell you something.
that's
Packers
great.
head coach Matt LaFleur has the best win percentage in the playoffs as a Super Bowl underdog.
Yes.
Oh no, he has the best win percentage as an underdog in the Super Bowl.
So Buccaneers and Detroit already played. It was 20-6, right?
I believe so. So This is going to be
Best win percentage. Yep.
this will be the Sunday game.
Yeah, I can't watch
And
no.
that will be at 12 on NBC. I'm not promoting them, YouTube. So the percentage is saying it will be the Detroit Lions winning, but just how Baker Mayfield did it to the team that he kicked it. But
Nah, Detroit
against
has a
the
better.
Eagles,
Detroit has a better
better
defense
team.
in the Eagles.
Yep, they have almost the same weapons. R. White, oh, he's a beast coming up the middle. Jeez, he would knock me around, and I'm 6'2".
Corona, you said the Lions have a better defense than the Bucks?
Yep. No.
Technically,
The better defense in the Eagles. Way better
Oh man,
defense.
the Eagles are the. I'm not even gonna go there because it's gonna get me pissed off.
Yeah.
So basically the percentage is 62.5 for the Lions and only 37.5%, but that can change easily during the game because it's just gambling predictions anyway. Like right here, you can see basically the battle lines right through here. I know I can't explain that because I don't understand betting anyway.
Yeah.
And if you look at this, Baker Mayfield has 10 more, basically 8 more interceptions than Goff does. So Goff has a little bit more better ratings. He is an ex-Ram, but Baker Mayfield could do some damage, but Baker did know Jalen Hurts maneuvers because it's the same school that he went to.
You know that
So-
both the Lions running backs are 1,000-yard backs this season.
Oh yeah, they are both beasts. That's all I can say because just watching White play this week, holy crap, I was like shit-faced.
Oh yeah.
So Tampa Bay has nobody injured. Detroit Lions has a few people injured, 2 people on IR and questionable. That's all that says right now. And those one is no, it'll be the last 2 on the bottom. Those guys are on IR. So these are the last winning percentage. And they will be playing in a dome. And here's Ford Field for the Lions. So it is a dome field. They don't have to worry about the weather, anything. So
How's the weather in
there's
Santa
that
Clara?
one.
Is it pretty good?
Let me. That will be the next one I pull up. Let me
Oh, okay.
go ahead and get this one turned off. And then I'll go ahead and get the next one up and going because I have them all pulled up. So I didn't have to wait and stop and go and that type of stuff. I just have to load them up. Now we will get to our game right now. That is a Saturday game. That is the afternoon game for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna miss it.
This one will be on Fox at 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It will be later for everybody on the East Coast, like UCarcast. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna record it though. I'm not missing that game. Hell no. I'm gonna record it.
So basically, here is the betting line for the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Our percentage is 78.6% over 21.4% over Love. Love did a good job. Jones did a good job of coming up the middle, but I think our guys will do more damage than they can. They do have more loss, but we haven't played them this season. So this would be a good rematch. We do have bad blood against Green Bay Packers back during my time and probably yours too, Corona, when we lost to them in the playoffs before. When they were good.
We've been beating the Packers in the playoffs.
Yeah. I'm talking like it. Oh, wow.
Oh, when like Jeff Garcia and all that?
Yeah, back during that time.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Green Bay always beat us when Jeff Garcia was playing.
So basically, Green Bay does have a few people injured. If you can't see, right here, it says no injuries players. So every guy that we had is all healed up. So they're already ready to rock and roll. The only person that I do know is out is Colin Farrell. Should not be playing this week. And I think a couple other guys. But we do have Armstead, Jair Brown back. And I believe a lot of our regular guys, except we do not got Tafunga back. That would have been a good surprise for everybody if he was back, but he's out for the whole season. And Packers did beat the Cowgirls just recently.
That defense was trash.
Mm-hmm. Them beating the Bears wasn't a big shocker to me. The Vikings they won against, but we lost to them. Carolina Panthers is easy. And same with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for us. We only lost to the Ravens and the Rams, but technically, if you really want to think about this, technically we would have beat the Rams if Jake Moody made those kicks. But it was only a 1 point difference, so basically it didn't matter to us. It wasn't going to mess us up at all. And if you can't see right here, people, Pat McAbee is talking about Jason Kelce's retirement. Right here. It says it right there. He's retiring. So we don't have to worry about Jason Kelce. Great center, everything. It's just he just needed to be on a different team. But he did like the Eagles. He was close to his hometown, everything. But we all can agree, Jason Kelce was basically one of the best centers out there. There's a few other ones that's close to it, but there's only certain ones that I pay attention to. And what's the other thing? Yeah, I'll look at that late in a second. And now let's get to the Baltimore and Houston stats.
What is going on?
Stuff moving too slow for you, Carcass?
My Philly Wi-Fi wants to act up.
So, Houston Texans and the Ravens are going to be on ESPN, ABC, and ESPN Plus on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. my time. So here's the betting poll, and they are saying the Texans are 18.3% versus a 81.7%. But if you think about this, they have almost the same type of caliber of players. CJ Stroud can run. He can do a lot of the other stuff. Lamar Jackson has 2 more interceptions than anybody. Somebody just beeped in. Oh, right there. Give me a second. All right, let me go ahead and stop that. And let's welcome in David McNiner.
Yeah,
What's
what's
up,
up,
guys?
McNair? How you doing?
I'm good. I can't
So-
stay for long
so-
because my daughter's like on her way, the grand dog, and she's
Okay.
visiting from Belize, so I don't get to see her very often. She's coming back in
Oh.
September, from what she's telling me. Though they're sick of being away.
Oh, hell yeah.
So David, we just picked the teams that we picked already. I'll send you my information through X. Who are you picking out of Baltimore and Houston?
I really hate to pick against D'Amico Ryans, but they're not at Houston, so I have to go Baltimore.
Okay.
I really do. I hate picking against D'Amico Ryans. He's a good head coach.
Yeah. Who are you picking out at KC and Buffalo?
I gotta go Buffalo.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell
Good
yeah.
pick. Good pick. I like that one. And I can take a guess what team you're going to pick this one. It's the afternoon game on Saturday. San Francisco, Green Bay. You're going to pick San Francisco, right?
Well, Cheesehead Mafia, they're actually doing pretty good, right now. No, of course I'm taking the 49ers.
Yeah, I know.
We're not the Dallas Cowboys defense. We're not going to let them put up 48 points. That was just plain unacceptable.
Yeah. Detroit Lions or the Buccaneers? The Pirates.
Oh, don't forget about Philly's defense, though. It kind of has to.
Yeah, we wrecked Philly. That's what happened, and we wrecked them. They were
some
never the
Niner,
same
yep.
team after they played us.
Yep.
But when it comes down to it, that's at Detroit. I got to go with Detroit.
That's
the
basically
Rams,
everybody from us.
A lot of people are like, we're kind of scared of the Rams, and it's like, am I the only one that knows this? They won 2 games on the season by the opposing team missing the game-winning field goal. They shouldn't have even been in the playoffs.
No, hell no.
Really, it should have been Seattle.
Yep. So you did hear that Jason Kelsey is retiring now.
I can't blame him.
Me either. His wife's just probably yelling in his ear anyway, saying that you need to retire. You need to retire. It's time for you to retire. You're being too sore.
This is true.
And so did you like both of the very cold games, like the Kansas City Chiefs game and the Buffalo snow game?
Oh my goodness. I was like, so Buffalo, typically you play football in the snow, so it doesn't make much sense to me, But at the same time, it was like they didn't have enough police and firemen available because of the snow and what was happening to actually be at the game. So there's a good reason they actually called off the game. It wasn't just, it's snowing. It's like, but it was frigid cold in KC and Buffalo. And now they both got to go play in the frigid cold in Buffalo. So that's
Again.
not going to be that's not going to be different to them, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Baltimore,
Did he?
though, Baltimore's not going to be warm either, though. I don't know what the weather forecast says for that.
They said this is the first time Patrick Mahomes playing the playoffs on the road game. Is that true?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His first road game in the playoffs?
Yep.
Mhm. And I don't think he does that well.
Well, Rashid Rice has been his best wide receiver, and he's a rookie. He's actually someone I scouted and said, if he's there, I hope the Niners take him. I don't think he was there. Don't think he was available.
No, I don't think he was.
But I also liked that Sam Laporta guy. I liked him.
Same here. I liked him too.
Dalton Kincaid, the Buffalo tight end. I like him, but he's Utah Ute. So that's
Ooh,
what
not good.
there may have been some bias going on with that one. But another tight end I liked, in the later rounds with our later picks, wasn't there when we picked D Winters, the linebacker. Because we traded around, we traded up to get Jair Brown.
Yep.
And then we didn't have a pick from the Cameron Latou. I think it was 102 all the way to like 155. That was our next pick, because we traded that pick that we had between there.
Yep.
And Davis Allen, the Rams.
Oh, yeah.
The Rams tight end. That's a guy I liked. He's not the fastest. He's big. He can run block, though, and he can catch the ball. So he would have been a good tight end, too, for us, but the Rams picked him up, so now he's trash.
So,
did you guys hear that?
Yeah. So what did you think about the Eagles game and the Tampa Bay Bucks just thrashing them hard? McNiner.
It didn't surprise me. Everyone's like Jalen Hurts has got a broken finger. The Eagles are reeling going in. It didn't surprise me. And I mean, I think they got didn't they get lucky and win a game? I think they got lucky and won a game. They won the game against the Giants at home.
Against the Bills too. The Bills should have scored.
You think he should wear the gloves when he was playing, or I know when he was warming up, he took the gloves off.
It don't matter. They would have still got smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because
that glove only gives you a grip strength, but it doesn't really help you out at all, especially with a broken finger. You have to tape it to another finger to brace it and get used to throwing with it. So technically, he had tape.
Ben Wasserberger used to play with the glove.
To be fair, if Hurts really thought the glove would be useful, he would have wore. I think Hurts knows what's best for him. So
yeah, exactly.
He would have put the glove on if he needed it.
Yep.
Did you saw how his finger got bent? I mean, how can you even throw a football?
It was like that.
It's like your finger bends like this. His stuff was bent like the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked bad. It looked
and he
bad.
popped it back. He popped it back in place.
Man.
Yeah.
That had to be painful. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, but yeah, we got the Cheeseheads coming to town. Cheesehead Mafia. Mm-hmm. They're the first 7th seed in NFL history, which the history of the 7th seed doesn't go back too far. But to actually win a game. So they accomplished something,
They were definitely playing angry that game.
Why did it show up all shiny on yours and not the other ones? But I'm sending out the links for tomorrow night's pick show already.
Okay.
I gotta send who I got. Carcass, I gotta send it to you on Twitter. Where are you? There you are. Send it to Bebop too in case he wants to join. I don't know if he's going to be feeling it or not.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So the only people they have questionable today, got the injury reserve information. It's just Logan Ryan's questionable just because of groin. Armstead should be good to go on Saturday, and Greenlaw should be good to go to play.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, McNiner. I just saw it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I got it sent out to everybody because sometimes I forget someone.
Yeah.
You get John Jay.
There's all kinds of. It's like, yeah, I got John Jay. I sent it to Red Jet. She's gonna show up. She's got a cool hype video to show off. So I'm looking.
Oh,
forward to that.
nice.
Did you send it to John?
For
This
some
John?
reason, restart.
I got mine
required.
already.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I got mine too. Thank you, McNiner.
Restart required. What is my stuff saying? What are you doing? My security is telling me I got to restart my computer. I don't have to do it right now. For some reason, when I hit your StreamYard link, normally it don't do that. It made me sign into my account. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, wow.
So I gotta look at that and see, because as far as I know, I mean, I already have a StreamYard account. Why is it making me log into this? You know,
I think each device makes you log in, especially if you're a guest coming in.
well, I've been on a guest on this thing for a minute. That's why I was looking at it like, what the heck? Why is it?
So we do got everybody back. I'm pulling up the depth chart right now to see who is going to be available. Oh, Jair Brown's back too. If you want to know,
Everybody, I think I don't know if I think Russ Dwelly and Drake Jackson are the only ones that are actually going to be out.
Danny Gray is still on IR. Wash Drelly is IR.
McCaffrey's all right, right?
Well, let's talk about that for a second. The reason Danny Gray is on IR is because Kyle's like, oh, there's not really a spot for him on this team. You don't have a role. He was our best gunner last year. Our special teams coverage unit has not been doing great. So, yes, he does have a role, Kyle.
Yeah, he does.
They should put him in, and when they punt the ball, they should have him because he's fast. But they have
That's
Debo.
what a gunner. That's what a gunner. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the gunner. No, he's talking about like punt return. I think Debo's been kickoff returning.
Yeah. Okay.
But we have Ray McLeod back.
Ray McLeod is back.
Danny Gray, the gunner's the guy on the outside, like in the corner or wide receiver spot.
Like Trey Lance. What Trey Lance did.
They're shooting down the field. They're like the first ones to get
The
their
first one to
returner.
like tackle the guy.
Yeah,
Like-
Danny
like
Gray was
first guy down
blowing
the
through
field.
blocks, making tackles. He was our best gunner last year, and it's
Like what-
how
what
do you
Trey
not
Lance
have a
did.
roster spot?
What Trey Lance did against Green Bay when he did that long pass.
Oh,
Trey
did
Lance?
he end up coming in the game?
Yeah. He only caught that one catch, and they took him out.
Really?
Yeah. And they took him out.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember.
I think Dallas may be making Dak sit down, and somebody else is going to get the start next year. And I got a funny feeling it may be Trey Lance.
That'd be crazy.
Our guys are going to come after you hard.
Oh, hell yeah.
So Colin Farrell is they have him questionable, but they don't have him on the injury list. I think he was doing light practice this week. It was because of his knee. They said he was going to miss a few weeks, but he might be back in sooner than what we think because he is a dog when it comes to football.
What is this?
And I believe I have heard 4 of our coaches has head coach interviews. I know
I heard about
Steve
that.
Wilkes
Too.
has one. and there was one today. I can't remember the name.
It was a defense. I see that on Wayne Breezy. He posted.
Mhm.
Um, It was what's his name? It was that black guy. He was a defense coach of the defense. Yeah, I don't know his name.
You mean Steve Welks?
Wait, what team?
Nah,
What team does he coach
another
for?
guy.
Oh,
What team? What team?
Our
Niners.
team. Oh.
I
On
think he's
defense?
looking at Washington. I think he's going over there. I'm not too sure.
Who are you
Adam Peters?
talking about? I'm confused.
Adam Peters. Yeah.
Adam Peters is who he's
Oh.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
okay.
he's going. Look, under new management. You know, the sign like is hanging up like in a
Mhm.
restaurant. You know,
Yeah.
but honestly, they have new owners. He's going to be working on changing the culture. There's going to be a lot to. Adam Peters has got a lot of work to do. It's not going to happen in a year or two. I mean, 3 years from now, they might start to do something.
I give him 5.
I'm sort of hoping they change their names to something new instead of a
Oh,
XFL team name.
that's exactly yeah. That's exactly it. They do have an XFL team name,
Yeah.
and it's just the worst name in NFL.
They
you
should
know.
go back to the Redskins. Like, look at the Blackhawks on hockey. They still got the Indian thing. You know what I mean? What's the difference?
I think the difference is they didn't have basic communication with the tribal people, and they
Yeah.
wanted them to change it because I know a lot of the sports teams are able to keep their names because they donate so much money to the tribal.
Even the Indians for baseball, they even changed their name.
Basically the Seahawks here, they have a sign for the Muckleshoot Casino. What I'm right behind. There's a sign in the baseball and the football stadium and the Kraken Stadium.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's tough.
If I see Bebop respond to the message I just sent him, I'll send him the link.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got
don't mind
him
anybody
I
jumping
got
in.
him on. I think I actually have him on Instagram and Twitter. But
Okay.
Crazy Juice, I got him on Instagram. I got like there's all kinds of people I got on social media. Instagram, folks. If you're trying to get a hold of me on there, I have my notifications off. Same thing with Facebook. So
Yep.
you know.
If you gotta get a hold of him, go straight to X. That's how I get a hold of you most of the time.
That's exactly it. I do, and you know, not everyone that follows me or I follow hits me up on X. So you know, it's
Yeah.
I just do
who
text
is
message.
live. Faithful Radio. When do they go live? Oh, I watched that.
Oh yeah, they went live earlier.
I'm just looking at my phone because I watched all that on my tablet. So
Game
the
for
notification's
tomorrow.
still on my phone.
Hey, David, Bebop just sent you a message and it's right on the screen. He's game
Cool.
for tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah, but yeah, you want to join the one tonight, Bebop? You want to join us up right now? If so, I could send you the link.
You're
Just
more than
let-
welcome to
let
come
us
on.
know. But yeah, I gotta look at. Oh, Melissa retweeted the show for tomorrow.
I think
Sorry,
John
guys.
James doing a call-in show tonight at 6:45.
Yeah, he is.
6:45. That'd be 7:45 my time. Is he doing another call-in show?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, my daughter's probably going to be here in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to be indisposed. You know,
That's okay, bud.
I don't get to see
But,
her much. She's 23 and married, so I really don't get to see her much.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
The thing about those two is that, dude, they could like they could spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week together, and they're happy.
Oh hell yeah!
Good.
It's one of those things. Like I can't find that. You know, like
It's hard.
like I was called the Auntie Slayer. Let's be realistic. I'm not out there like, you know, I'm not necessarily okay. Yeah, so he said not tonight. But I'm not
That's okay,
I'm
Bebop.
not out there trying to do things with every lady I freaking meet. I'm actually looking for a girlfriend here, folks. And you know, the lady that was coming over all those times, if anyone saw it on stream, it was the same lady. It was the same lady. I was dating her for 2 years, and there's a tragic end to that I'm not gonna say live on YouTube.
Yeah, it
Yes.
happens.
But you know, and all I can do is just keep looking. Someone told me don't look, just, you know, whatever happens. It's like,
Mhm.
if I don't try, how's anything gonna happen? Because
True.
girls don't ask guys out. The guy's got to ask the girl out. You know, the
You
guy's
know
got
that.
to take the girl out, pay for the date. The guy's got to. It just seems like we got a lot to do when it comes to that. You know, it's almost unfair. But what
Yep.
can you do?
Yeah,
It's just the way it is.
yeah. Me and I'm thankful for my wife.
I mean, like my daughter's mom she hit on me. You know, it was just one of those things. I was like, dang, okay. You know, and yeah, we were together for many, many years. And it just didn't work out. We changed. And we
Mhm.
split up before we started hating each other because we got a kid together.
That's a
Right.
good thing.
And right now she's married and to a guy named Jack. And he's cool. My daughter played sports, you know, softball, t-ball,
Yeah.
all the way through the end of high school. She was on the high school team, right, and played in the state tournament, all this stuff. So I spent countless hours with Jack and her. He's an awesome guy. So you know, it's not like I have absolutely no problem with them at all. You know.
Yeah, when I do girls softball for doing that, now they'll hustle. They get down, man. They hustle in and out. They don't mess around, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Gina,
David, you
that
might want to read the comment.
I know the chick that used to come over to my house was the girl I started dating about 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
So, and then the lady right before her, we got along great, but her kids lived with their dad in a state over in Wyoming. And the whole time, like, you know, we're together, she's actually kind of searching for a job over there because she wanted to be closer to her kids.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, you know, she moved to be closer to her kids. Her kids are young. You know, they need their mom. So, and she had to travel like, I think, what is it, 600 miles to go see him. So, you know, and she would literally get up at 3 a.m. on a Friday and she'd be out the door. She's gone. She's going to go see her kids, you know? So, and I mean, she went through like, what was it? We were together for like 3 years. She went through probably, I think she was on car number 3 because of the mileage she was putting on the car, you know, going back and forth. So it made sense for her to move there because then she's there, you know?
Yep.
So, and it just kind of sucks for me because here I am attracted to the wrong type of ladies. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's something I need to work. I need to work on self-improvement here, folks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
At least I know it though. But yeah,
Same here
I won't say live on YouTube what happened between me and her, but tragic end is just an excellent description to that.
Yep. Dana nailed something right on the coffin.
Yep. It was that chick. She was like, "Hey, I'm coming over." I was like, "Oh, okay."
You said you only had one kid, one
Just
daughter.
random. Yep, I've only had one. I've had 4 ladies like call me up and tell me I'm pregnant, and it was like, "Oh, okay." You know,
DNA
and then
test.
that's exactly it. Is we're dating. We've been dating. We're not like I've offered to be like fully yours, and you just won't take that offer. So at this point, I'm gonna need a paternity test. And 3 of them, it was their ex-husband, their
Wow.
ex-husband's kid.
Womp womp womp.
Yeah, exactly.
How they do the DNA test? They swab.
It's a paternity. They swab, and check
Right in the
the
mouth.
DNA.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm in some state DNA data bank. I'm not scared of that though. I'm not a nefarious character, so I really have no reason to fear that at all.
Yeah, man.
But all right. Yeah, I can actually hear my daughter pulling in, so I better get going, guys.
All
All
right, McKnight. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Much love to
Catch
you,
you
bro.
later, buddy.
All right, guys. Yeah. Sure. If you show up, I'll log in a little early. If you show up, I'll tell you more about what happened.
All right.
It was a tragic end. I'll tell you.
All
All
right.
right,
Okay.
guys.
All
Go
right. Much love to
Niners.
you, bro.
And as
Yeah.
Curry would say, fuck all 31 other teams.
Hell yeah. Plus,
Oh,
F
yeah.
the land, what me and McKnight says.
Yep. And the show still goes on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why. See, I've been married 3 times, and I have had 5 kids all total.
Okay.
2 boys in their 20s, Robbie, then Edwin, and his little sister that passed away. So I had
Sorry to hear that.
So I had 2 girls, 2 boys with my first ex, and 2 kids with my last ex. So
What your kids think about that? What
with what?
With the mom.
My oldest son, he can say a few choice words about her. Literally. Yeah. Trust me. I can say a few choice words, but
kids these days, they're smart. I got 2 godsons. Me and my wife got married in 2016. I'm blessed to have her.
yeah,
So-
and my second ex-wife, we split ways, but I have custody of the kid of our son. That would be Robbie.
Yeah.
And then Edwin's mom.
Oh, they got different moms, the kids?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
The only 2 that have the same parents are the very first 2, Edwin and Austin. Not Edwin, Jay and Austin. Those are my 2 oldest kids. My second oldest has passed away already for he was in a house fire.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, and Robbie was my only child with my second wife. And then Edwin and his sister December. She passed away in December, so we named her December. And after she passed away and I got sick, me and her split, and still in the process of doing the divorce. But she has had a new kid already, everything. So
What state are you in?
I'm in Washington.
You're in Washington?
Edwin's mom and Robbie's mom both live in Oregon.
Oh.
and I have a better friendship with Robbie's mom than with Edwin's mom because we did not see eye to eye, and basically she was doing some crazy stuff, but I'll say it off air.
Yeah.
And it's just bad situations and not picking the right women.
Listen
But
to
I
this
do,
podcast.
but I do take care of my kids very well,
Yeah, I see that.
and they can be both pain in the butt sometimes. But I make sure they take their meds, take their showers, and go to school.
Yeah,
School is
that's the main.
always important,
That's the main thing.
and stay away from those gangs too. No gangs. If you want to be a gang member, you better be a sports gang member. 49ers. Bang, bang, right, David?
Right here. Yeah, you know it. Bang bang Niner game right here. Yeah. Um, I changed my life around too. I've been in and out. I met my wife since my cousin. I think my cousin every day for my wife. Yeah, I don't run the streets no more. I just take care of my wife and stay out of trouble. I'm not trying to go back. So
See,
I'm
I
up-
played sports. I played
yeah, me
sports
too.
all through. I did baseball, basketball, football, and high school wrestling.
Oh hell yeah.
And I did watch the fake wrestling too, the USC, WCW, WE.
Yeah, I watched that
And
too.
it's, to me now, after playing wrestling, it's like watching just like a soap. Basically, I like it to a point, but then I don't like it. The one I was at, you may remember it, David. Remember when Stone Cold 316 came in on the milk truck?
Yep.
I was there. I was there when that was happening.
Vince, he did to Vince McMahon.
Yep, I was there.
Yep. I've been watching wrestling since I was small.
Yeah.
I went to 2 Monday Night Raw. I seen the Dudley Boys. I seen Kane. You remember that time when not Vince McMahon, Shane jumped on the ropes and he did who was it? I think it was The Rock. I think I'm not too sure, but he went on the rope and he did the people's elbow on the other side. I was there
Yeah.
that night at the
Oh,
pond
wow.
at Anaheim.
Nice.
And yeah, I've been to 2. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I went to my first Niner game this year. That was fun.
Yeah.
I got that bucket list out of mine.
So what was the experience for you since it was Christmas Day and that type of stuff?
Oh, it was cool. The weather was perfect. I know everything was closed, but yeah, we didn't get no traffic going there. It's straight through. Yeah, man, it's right there. And the stadium is right there on the corner. I don't know what street it's on, but it was cool. I might have to do it at least one time a year to go to a game.
Well, I'm planning of doing the one up here in Seattle. Seattle versus the Niners. Yeah.
Hell yeah. You might see Joe Stevens and Seahawk Eddie.
Yep. And I might catch Jason Massey at the game too.
I think he's going to the Green Bay this one next year too. They were talking about it.
Yep. Still there, Carcass?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm doing something.
Oh, that's okay. I thought you might have went to sleep for a second.
Yeah, but like if you go
No,
to
I
the
was just working
49ers,
on something for school. Sorry.
we
Okay.
went to a hotel. We went to a hotel. It was 15 minutes from the stadium, and it was $30 there, and the parking was $80. So, and right after the game, it was like a bunch of Lyfts, Ubers. They try and get you get it try and come up. But like don't if you're gonna go to the game, if you do Uber or Lyft, just wait like 20 to 30 minutes because the prices go down. They wanted like
Oh,
80
yeah.
to $100.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
paying.
About right.
Yeah, so we waited about 30 minutes, and I was asking the security guard, will the Niners come out? Because I was gonna see it. I was gonna ask my cousin if we could stay for a little bit, but he said next time we would do it. But I want to see the players come out. That's what I want to do. Try to get some
Yeah, that would be
autographs.
fun. I know
Yeah,
for sure next year I'm going to be basically waiting for them to drive by after coming from the airport. I know exactly where the airport is up here in Seattle. I used to work close to it, so I know exactly where the airport is at.
yeah,
And then head straight to because I will probably do the hotel the night before and that same day. So basically, I don't have to drive back. So be up in
yeah. That's
Seattle
what we did.
for
We
the
stayed there
game.
one day too. We didn't drive the same day. We drove Tuesday morning or Monday
Yeah.
morning.
So I probably would take Robbie with me and give him his first experience. Edwin is almost ready, but not really ready because of his autism and that type of stuff. But he's
Yeah,
getting close to the right age by my standard. I would take him to a baseball game first to see if he likes it.
yeah, hell yeah.
And I know you're not a San Francisco Giants fan.
Mm-mm.
I am. They got their old coach back, Dusty Baker, back as their head coach today.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. Oh man. I bet John Jay's happy.
Oh yeah, I bet he is too.
Yeah, it's gonna be some There's gonna be some good games. The Dodgers and against the Giants this year.
Yeah, and I know
But,
that I know the Giants are going to get a few good players. It's just
oh yeah,
we gotta see who.
Destin Baker gets players. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys should have at least second place. Maybe first. I don't know.
That part's going to depend on who they have because they will probably not have Brandon Crawford no more because he retired.
Oh, he retired?
Yeah, I believe so because
I thought he had like a 3-year contract.
technically they can retire at any time. It doesn't matter about the contract.
Yeah.
Because they let him do a few final things. He was one of my favorite players with Brandon Bell, Buster Posey, Madison Bumgarner. Man, you never want to see him angry. Oh no!
I went to the Padres and the Giants game back in the days when they had when the Padres had Kim Minetti, Steve Field, Roller Jordan, first base, all those guys. But they had a firecracker show that day too. It was pretty awesome. Kim Minetti came out on his motorcycle, and they had the flames up. Man, that was cool.
I'm just trying to see if I see anything like new news. Oh, I was doing some trolling today too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Against the Cowboys. I was trashing the Cowboys today.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was having fun because I don't like them. I don't care for them. So So Seahawks is basically getting a brand new coaching staff.
Oh wow.
They got
They
a guy
still-
from Carolina.
Yeah, go ahead.
They got a guy from the Carolina Panthers. They got a guy from the Dolphins. They got Dan Quinn, DC Cowboy. They got a guy from the Rams. They got a guy from the Giants and the Las Vegas Raiders. I almost said Oakland Raiders. Damn. I hate when teams move.
Right.
And that was the Seahawks news. Was posted 8 hours ago. Oh, did you see the thing with Michael Irvin and Skip Bayless being pissed off? Oh, those two were pissed on that one show, and Skip is reaming them good ones.
Yeah.
Fun times for us to mess with them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's still saying breaking news. Jason Kelsey's retiring. He still got the Pro Bowl game, so that would be the last day we see him play. And I know that you're going to be definitely missing this week's.
No, they said I only had an umpire on Saturday because it might rain.
Oh, that might be a good thing for you. Oh, the other thing you were asking.
No, I'm gonna miss the Niner game on Saturday.
Yeah, well, I'll be watching it, but I'll probably be missing some games on Sunday.
Yeah.
Except if knowing my brother, he'll probably put the game on. But it depends what we're doing because my brother's supposed to be in town on Sunday.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he lives on the East Coast.
So who you think on my DraftKings, not sponsor YouTube, who you think is gonna get the ball more, Debo or Ayuk?
And that could be a 50-50 or a 60-50. It could technically be George Kittle that gets the ball too, or CMC.
Yeah, I pick my quarterback Brock Purdy, CMC, and Debo for my draft. And I got Cooks, and I got Randy Gregory from the Lions, number 8, and I got Cox on the Bills, and I got the 49ers defense, and I got the Buccaneers tight end. That's my draft.
Okay. That would be a pretty good group.
And I got the guy from the Chiefs too, Rice. I got him too.
That's good.
Yeah, I came in 15th place last week. I didn't do too good.
You win some, you lose some sometimes.
Yeah, this is my first experience doing like fantasy and all that. So like I'm getting used to it.
I think Danny Gray is practicing. Is he number 6?
Yeah, he's number 6.
Yeah, I'm just watching it on my phone, and they have him practicing right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jennings is practicing.
You think Jennings will get the ball? I could pick Jennings. I could get Jennings too.
He may. It depends of what's happening in the game.
Yeah. I got Debo, Christian McCaffrey, and Brock Purdy. My 3 players.
And I did hear that the Dallas Cowboys did fire their head coach today.
Oh, about time. That's what's up.
I think Mike Sirianni will be getting fired here soon too, since he's a punchable face.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the next Cowboys head coach? Dan Quinn?
Dan Quinn is heading to Seattle.
Oh, Seattle. Oh, damn. That's gonna be a good.
He's going to be the Seahawks head coach for this year.
Oh.
Year. I ain't sure what his contract is going to look like.
Yeah.
It's going to depend for sure.
Yeah, they still won't win no Super Bowl in 2 years. I still got that bet. Yeah, man.
Go ahead, come on back, Carcass, if you want. I'm only going to do a few more minutes.
You're out?
Not yet. I still got like 10 more minutes. But
Oh,
if
okay.
Carcass wants to hop back on, and then we can talk of what we're doing this weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy for Saturday.
And I'm planning on doing probably a podcast on Friday at 12.
Oh, okay. Friday at 12. Let me see what I'm doing at 12. I think I got a doctor appointment. I think I'm not too sure. If I don't have it, I'll pop on.
Okay. Oh yeah, Dana. I get my news very quickly.
Yeah, that guy sucks. Hey, they say they might go for Belichick, the Cowboys.
No, Belichick should be a Falcon.
Oh, Falcon. Oh, wow.
Yeah, let him go to the Falcons.
Yeah, let him go over there then.
Let him destroy them. Let him sell all their souls to the devil.
Man. What about Jim Harbaugh?
Jim Harbaugh might be going to the Chargers.
Oh, Chargers.
What I'm hearing.
Yeah.
There has been talk.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there has been talk that he may go to the Raiders, but I don't think he wants to go to the Raiders because he's not that type of guy that will go that route.
Yeah, Crosby said he wants the same coach, so I think they're gonna keep the same coach because they play better with the same coach. It's not too bad.
Oh, yeah, it's just he's going to need a few other coaches with him and that type of stuff to make them a better team and that type of stuff. And I would say maybe next year or the year after that, they should be on a rampage. But we don't know yet.
Yeah.
But they got to go through us anyway. And if we do get our number 6 Super Bowl, Quest for 6.
I hope they win it this year.
Oh, yeah. Then go for 7 next year. And then I believe
we got 2026 Super Bowl.
And yeah, there will be a Super Bowl in Santa Clara at the San Francisco 49ers Stadium. Yes.
And they got 20 and they got 27 at our second home.
Yep. SoFi.
Yep.
The smelly lamb chops.
Yeah, I wanna go check that stadium out, but I wanna go see my team though.
Yep.
But they doubled the price though. It's like, man.
You should have seen the price when it was during Thanksgiving. It was like, oh, have mercy.
I bet.
Just one ticket alone was, jeez, have mercy price.
For the Christmas game, we got the tickets just on time because they had that 3-game losing streak. And after that, we got the tickets. They were on sale, so they were $220 a piece.
And even Bebob is saying the same thing.
Yep, Chargers.
That's the same thing I'm hearing too.
And he's gonna make that. He's gonna make that quarterback better. Watch.
See, he does know a little bit about how Nick Bosa plays, but Joey Bosa, whoa, yeah. But I think we got the better deal. What up, Kenny Cope?
Oh, what's up, Kenny? What's cracking? Yeah, man.
Give me a second, Kenny, and because I'm going to, as soon as everything loads up on my phone properly. Speaking of the devil, here is CarCast back again.
Sorry, I was finishing up my homework.
Okay.
Yeah, I got school tomorrow. I was lucky I didn't have school today. They said we had a delay opening, but then they changed it. We don't have school today, so I'm like, I'm gonna get more sleep. And I never ended up doing my homework until 9:30 at night.
Hey,
That's
CarCast.
pretty,
Oh,
go ahead.
why don't you say hi to Kenny Cope? He's in the chat.
What's up, my man Kenny? Glad to have you in here. Kenny's shown a lot of recent support on my channel, so shout out Kenny. He's a good dude. Go check out his channel as well. Go check out his channel as well. He's been putting out great content, great shorts, man. Keep it up. I'll tune in whenever I can, and also great show with Bryant. I think you've been on. I don't think that was your first time because I remember watching you and Bryant before, but shout out to you, man. Or maybe it was someone else, not Bryant, but yeah, maybe it was someone else, not Bryant.
No, it was Brian
I,
and his cousin. It was both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Shout out Kenny.
Yep. Shout out Kenny.
Let's get him and John. Let's get Kenny to 50 subscribers. Let's get John LaJoy to 100.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
How many you got?
Kenny.
How many you got right now?
Hey, Kenny, why don't you look what you just got?
What, a subscriber?
No. He has a wrench.
I know what he got.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right.
John. Hey, John. I want to tell you something. With the wrenches, just be careful with who you give it to, because there's been a lot of, I know a lot of content creators who's given it to people and they became trolls. So just make sure you know and you have a good relationship with whoever you give it to, because there's been a lot of trolls on YouTube.
That's why I'm only picking certain people. At least I know. And I know Kenny deserves one. Brian Cope will get one too. And certain people will get a wrench, because I like people paying attention in the chat, because once in a while I'm not paying attention to the chat, because I like to. And Kenny Cope, anytime you want to come on the station, I just need just send the message to Brian so I can get the information, so I can send you invites to come on. On me. Kenny, would like to come on for a few minutes? I can put it right into the chat.
Yeah, what's up, Kenny? Hop on for a little bit if you can.
I just have to copy and put it in the chat. That's why I have my phone right next to me too. Kenny, there you go. It's in the chat for you to hop in. I don't know if I did it right. I ain't sure.
Oh, he said he will.
Yep. Okay, Kenny. So yeah, anytime you want to come on, definitely let me know. Send the information Brian's way, and then we will get you on. Or you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, X, and just get. You can look me through that way too.
You got a picture on Facebook with a, is that you with a girl?
No, that is somebody else.
Okay.
Because there's two Johns and everything.
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
Yeah, I do have two different Facebook accounts, but one I keep for the X, and the one that I have is meant for everybody else.
Yeah.
But both my pictures are totally different, and that type of stuff on purpose. The one that says podcast on it, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Corona, I wanna. Actually, never mind. That's what I was gonna. Never
What's
mind.
up,
Never mind.
Carcass?
No. Oh. Ooh, wait. Someone just went live. Hold up.
I think John Jay's going live.
He's doing a call-in show. You gonna be on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. So
I'll stay
Carcass,
on here
what
for
are you doing?
I'll stay on.
Okay. I'm just trying to do something, but is there something that you might want to talk about, like the game or anything? What you think will like basically the games this week?
Oh. Carcass.
I think he's eating at the same time.
Yeah, he is.
So let's do like a little simulation. Let's say 49ers beat Green Bay, Lions beat Tampa, so they get to move on. Houston beats Ravens. Let's say they upset them.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
And let's say Buffalo beats Kansas City Chiefs. And then let's say Houston beats Buffalo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's think, because Houston is the underdogs, and it's the San Francisco 49ers versus the Houston Texans.
That'd be nice, but I don't think so.
Oh, I can see that happening because the way that they can play angry, yeah.
That'd be nice.
D'Amico as coach.
Hell yeah.
But that would be a definitely good rivalry between old team that D'Amico was on and then the team that he's on. That's the underdogs. We always got to have an underdog story and a big dog story in every single Super Bowl, except for last year.
Yeah.
That was basically a brother versus brother match, when technically it should have been San Francisco instead.
Yep.
The Cry Eagles Cry don't deserve it.
That's why they fly home losers, like always.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my Friday one will be just more than likely a quick one, and that will be on Streamlab for me, because I only got so much time on Yardstream.
Yeah.
All right, I guess Dana's going to go to sleep. Good night, Dana.
Good night. Yeah, man.
But Kenny, I do want to get you on to my podcast. You're more than welcome to come on. We just got to pick a time. It could be a late session, and that type of stuff. We just got to try to get our information to each other, not in the chat, in this chat, but I'm pretty easy to find. Especially if you look at your cousin's information and you can find me there, or I'm even on X, Twitter. Twitter and X are the same. Instagram, TikTok is just boring. I'm just using it to promote myself. But so many people try to troll me, like saying, "Oh, you're too old. You're too old." That's why I do ones that. All right, you can go through Brian. Brian knows all my information. But if you look at here, okay, Kitty, I'll go ahead and play my intro for you so you can look at it and check it out. But I'm not ending the show yet.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, John. You're muted.
Yeah.
Hey, Corona. Oh wait, never
What's
mind.
up?
We're still live. Never mind. I was gonna ask you something backstage, so just stay on.
Yeah.
Are we ending it or are we still going?
Let me get that music turned off.
What happened?
I didn't hit start. Sorry about the technical issues. It was being a spaz. So we're going to be doing about probably 5 more minutes.
All right.
And
I'll stay on.
Then,
and then
then I
hop on
will
to
go.
Chase.
Then I will go ahead and hit my intro. David, we know about you. CarCast, what do you got plans for this weekend?
No clue, but I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, so me, I'm probably going to be doing I'm definitely going to be watching football for sure, at least for one day.
I appreciate you for asking me though.
Yeah. Friday, I'll be doing my regular day show on Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I will probably do a bonus show for about 30 minutes on Saturday, right before the game starts. At least give like a who's playing and who's not playing and that type of stuff. And I'm not doing no score prediction, nothing. I just want to see game playing, basically throat cutting, great hitting, refs making good calls, not bad calls.
I say 30. I say 37-14.
37.
Yeah.
I like the confidence, man.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to be a good game if Green Bay versus the Niners. And if Bebop and Kenny wants to say anything, you're more than welcome to your game. And then I'll get it posted and that type of stuff.
Yeah, we miss Corey for sure.
Actually,
Hell yeah,
no,
we do. We miss Corey.
Let me give credit to Corona. To be fair, I think I could see that score. No, I could see that.
I could probably see something a little bit higher because a lot of these playoff games have been getting to some very good scoring games.
Corona, I like that score prediction for the 49ers, but I think the Packers will score a little bit more than 14.
Yeah.
37-21.
I would go like 37, 27, or 28 for the Packers.
Okay.
What if the 49ers score 49 points against the Green Bay and the Green Bay scores like 20 something points?
I hop around with no shirt on. Yeah.
Nah, but Corona, I gotta give credit. That's a good prediction for the 49ers. 37. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Shit.
Oh yeah, that's going to be definitely a wet and wild game for sure. Both teams are used to. I think Moody can handle those kicks, because I think those are just fluke kicks or something happened. I ain't too worried about the missed kicks against the Rams because that's against the Rams by my standard. I think Jake Moody's ready. I'm ready to just get off of Robbie Gould anyway.
I'll be back where I'll be going.
Robbie Gould is retired now. Because he knew the kid had kicking power. And so their stats are almost like mirror image of each other. I would have to look up Robbie Gould's rookie year information with Jake Moody's rookie information.
I think he was on the Bears at that time.
Yeah.
Where you made your
I make mine through basic canvas for my logos, and I do all my stuff myself.
John Jay made my logo.
John Jay made even even CarCast too, if I'm correct, right? CarCast.
Yep.
Yeah, not the logo I have right now. But John Jay's made me a lot of great stuff ever since I met him. Shout out to John Jay. He's made me a logo. He's made me a banner. He's made me overlays. John Jay's a great guy. Shout out 49ers Ultimate Report. Go check him out. He's doing a call-in show right after this.
And if you're like on, you can even get it off of Streamlab too. There's a lot of free sites that you can find. You can look them up on YouTube or pull up on your phone. And I do all mine through one system. And I just download it, even like a little intro to make it more interesting. You can even do slideshows too, if you are into that. I played around with it a little bit, but I really don't care of doing that. I rather just share my screen and just pull up information that way. But I do have my phone right here, and plus my tablet right here too to help me out. So I get most of my information quick now. And it's always good to have a notebook and a pen ready
Yep. Hell yeah.
to write stuff down.
Yep.
Ooh, Wix. Mm.
I heard that one is supposed to be good too.
Yep.
And I can definitely say, hold on, let me go ahead and pull up Kenny's. What do you guys think about basically Kenny's logo? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's badass.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's nice. I like it, especially the coloration and everything. I'll have to pull it up on something else, but that's small on basically my end. But that looks good. And everybody tune in to David McNiner's show tomorrow, the Corey Pickham's show. I think is that at 7?
Yeah, 7.
7 p.m. At least our time, and his time will be 8 o'clock if I'm correct. And for CarCast, it will be a little bit later than that.
Mm-hmm.
I think 9. I think for CarCast.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and play the intro, and then we'll go ahead and talk in the backstage.
David,
guys.
stay on. I got to ask you something.
All right.
Subscribe to Daddy. What else? Bang. Niner. Gay. Bang, bang, nine, gay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, say